Week 4, Chapter 4. Here we are again in my home office, reaching out to you from Omaha, Nebraska, and you are going to be studying listening. Now, look at your discussion questions this week, and you'll notice something different. You're going to be using one of the databases of articles in our online library, LexisNexis. You have free access. It's not free, of course. It's part of your tuition, but this is a high-powered database, lots of news articles that are not on the internet. These are news articles where they sell the rights to LexisNexis, and then LexisNexis collects money from libraries and makes it available that way. You'll notice something else, an interesting wrinkle. You're going to present your main posting via video. Now, you don't need to talk. I would love to require that you talk, but I know that not everyone has a good microphone and a multimedia computer. However, you do need to use multimedia. That would mean you can put in some images. If you don't happen to have a microphone, you could have a little background music that seems to fit the mood that your article is trying to set. There's a lot of different combinations. So a lot of different tools. You had a practice video that you could play around with back in week 2. Now it's week 4, and we should be able to feel comfortable with that. If not, go ahead and make a practice video. Spend some extra time learning your software. It's highly unlikely that your very first video will be your best video, so you'll want to practice a little bit. When you get it ready to post, there's usually 2 ways to post it. One is if you've been using a desktop application, you'll be attaching the video file. That can be a little tricky. You want to make sure you get the video file, one with the video format, the one that you share with other people. The other option, if you're using a web-based application, is to share the link. That avoids a lot of downloading problems for people. A third option, if you do have a file and you are a video kind of person, is to have your account at YouTube and upload your video to YouTube, and then you give us the link to that. That works very well for a lot of students because it avoids the whole problem of uploading and downloading the file. Your classmates sometimes, for various reasons, may have a little trouble downloading your file, but watching YouTube seems to work almost all the time. As you watch the videos, you should be noticing as much robustness in the ideas being presented visually as you do via text. This is a different style of communication, but you are going to be a flexible, innovative kind of communicator, right? And you're going to be able to use a visual presentation when you need one. This is not necessarily a talking head video, remember. I've been making some talking head videos for you here, but yours, perhaps, if you're using Prezi or Animoto, will be a little more polished. It'll look nicer. I have noticed that people with Macintosh computers, for some reason or another, tend to make the best videos. I don't know if the software is better or just who have more creative people are attracted to Macintosh products. I'm not sure. In any case, I really look forward to seeing your videos. If you have problems or questions of a technical nature, I can try to help, but you know, I'm not a video expert. Put your questions in the professor's office, and perhaps your classmates can help also. If you're not sure if your video looks good or not, ask someone to watch it with you. Ask a significant other, someone who will lend you a few minutes of time to give you some honest feedback. Hopefully they're not like my wife. She always likes everything I do when I ask her for an opinion about a work product. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's very nice. What I would really need her to do is to say, oh no, you shouldn't be doing it that way. You should be doing it this way. Or you did this well, but this could be worked on a little bit better. Find someone who can give constructive criticism, and then take it to heart. Don't get defensive about it. Not every piece of advice is worthwhile, but sometimes people will notice something that needs to be fixed. All right? It should be a fun week. You have a great database of articles to pick from. Spend some time browsing. It's going to take a while to find one. And then you have lots of different video options to pick from. Spend some time practicing if you haven't done that yet, and we'll see your results on the discussion board.